Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. You have the Rhino here. We got a beer here. The beer we have here is a Regina. No, it's not a Regina. It's a Saskatchewan mainstay. It's from Great Western. It's Great Western's Classic. Great Western Classic. 5% alcohol by volume. We don't really have a lot of information on this can. There is a little blurb here. If you have any comments or questions, call us at 1-800 The Great Western Brewing Company, Saskatoon. This brewery is huge too. It's a huge brewery. It's right across the street from two craft breweries, and it's also right across the street from a very expensive bottle shop, mostly wine, but there is some craft beers in there as well. We're looking at 140 calories, no fat, 10 grams of carbohydrates, 1 gram of protein, and contains barley. So I do have to say, I'm okay with this can. I like this can. I mean, it's not like anything special, but I like it. I don't know why. I like the simple. I like the simple I mean, there's a lot of, so I've done some reviews in the last few days, right? And they haven't gone up to the recycling yet. Now, this is a can that's very flashy, very colorful, right? It says cactus, and it has 2 cactuses on it. Yay, it makes sense, right? But I still like the classic, older style cans. I'm not old enough that this should, I'm not my father. This should be something my father really likes, but I like this type of stuff. This type of stuff makes me go, hey, I like that. And it is what it is, right? Let's snap her open. Let's go. Oh, yeah. So right before I opened this, I expected it to be basically close to the color of the can, but I also expected it to be crystal clear. It's looking like it's going to be crystal clear. Oh yeah, look at that. Crystal clear. See my hand. I see my hand. And it's not the same color, but it is at the same time, right? You get it, right? You get it. You get what they're trying for here. It's just a classic golden lager, and I can get behind that. Very minimal head right now, but bright white, fading fast. Okay. Look at it. Oh, yeah. It's a nice looking beer. It really is. Sent from the glass. Okay, it smells like a lot of macro lagers, which, don't get me wrong, it's kind of what I was expecting to get on it. It's kind of like stale beer, like straw stale beer, just a stale sweetness, as well as straw and a little tiny touch of breadiness. It's kind of what I expected it to smell like from the can. Pretty much the same, but a little sweeter. I mean, again, it's not. It's Great Western Classic, right? It is what it is. True. Cheers. A little breadiness from the middle on. It neutralizes the flavor. The breadiness neutralizes the flavor. It's sweet maltiness up at the forefront, and some neutral cereal grain sweetness. up at the forefront, little twang of musty type of hops, and then this bready biscuitiness that just finishes it off. This is not, it's not a bad beer. I mean, if you're just looking for that regular, crisp, classic beer taste, who would have thought that the classic would have that classic beer taste? But it really does. Like, it really certainly does. Like, it does. It does. Light-bodied, easy drinking, about medium carbonation. If you're looking for a beer, just a beer, you're just looking for a beer, I can't say that's bad. I can't. And I mean, you buy these in 6-packs. You can also get them in 12s. I'm sure you can find them in 24s as well. But I bought a 6 because I didn't want to buy a 12, because I was just looking to review something, right? And put a few drinking beers in the fridge. I can't say it's bad. It's not. It's a classic beer. It's classic. I mean, here's what it comes down to. If you are somebody that drinks Molson, any type of Molson, it doesn't matter if it's Canadian, Canadian Coors, Pilsner, Brador. Do they even make Brador anymore? Old Vienna. Oh my God, I like Old Vienna. It doesn't matter which one of those type of beers you drink. If that's the type of stuff you drink, you can drink this. If you drink like Bud, you could drink this. If you drink I'm trying to think of a widely, if you drink Sam Adams Boston Lager, you might not like this as much, but you could drink it because it does have more flavor. It does have more flavor than a average, it has more flavor than your average macro brew, albeit slightly, but it's enough to remind you that you're drinking something that's not a macro brew. So I mean, it's giving you a little more flavor. If you're from Saskatchewan and you're drinking it, you're supporting local. If you're from elsewhere in Canada that can get this, because I do hear that they do distribute to some places outside of Saskatchewan. I do know that some Great Western beers were being purchased in Alberta at least several years ago. You're still supporting Canadian businesses. And I mean, I'm not against supporting a Molson beer or a Bud beer or anything like that, because you can say, well, they're not from here. You're right, they're not. They're not originally, well, Molson's originally from here, but it's been sold out to another conglomerate. But they still support and employ a lot of people in the country. So I'm not saying don't buy a Canadian, but if you're looking for something that's more of a local, we're not giving money to a huge corporation somewhere else type of beer, and you're liking that type of stuff, this is fairly similar. It just has a little bit more flavor. It would be like your stepping stone into other type of things. You know, they make jokes about stepping stone drugs, but there realistically is stepping stone beers, and this is not something I would say is not a stepping stone beer. This is a stepping stone beer, true stepping stone beer, because its flavors are very akin to the macro beers of old, the classic macro beers, albeit a little more pronounced. I'm going to say stylistically, as just a type of adjunct lager, a 7. Personal enjoyment, as an adjunct lager, a 7. I could buy that again. I mean, I would rather buy, say, No Name Light or something, just due to the cost, but this is on par with that type of a beer. You looking for something to fill your fridge and have a few beers? Yeah, it could fit that. It could fit that bill. Oh, excuse me. It's also a little gassy. Tastes fine on the burp too. Thank you, YouTube. Have a wonderful night. Au revoir. I'll be in tow. See you soon. Bye bye.